Good morning guys. Well actually good afternoon. Coming to you late today. Today's the opening day of the Rickshaw Run, for registration day that is. So we've just been registering people. I've been actually sat at the laptop here, signing people in, and Alex running off right now. He's been helping people with the basics of the rickshaw. What he does is he gets them to drive, as you can see behind me, there's a bit of a kind of a lap area over here. And he gets them to cruise around. Each member of the team has to cruise around there once or twice, or do a few laps or something, and then we issue them with a license, this fella right here. And once they've got one of those, that means they're allowed out the front gate and they can take it for a spin around the city. Yeah, so it's been quite busy today. We weren't expecting so many teams to be here. This is only day one. We've got another couple of days of registration in place. We've had quite a few teams, probably about, I'd say around the 30 teams, maybe even a bit more. Everything's going pretty well. We had a bit of a downpour this morning, which sucked, but as you can see, the grass is all torn up by now, which we kind of knew was going to happen. And we're just trying to get everything sorted. I'll introduce you to a kitten that we have adopted. His name is Charlie Tuna, because she loves tuna. Tuna right there. Charlie Tuna.
Charlie Tuna?
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
So that's Charlie right there. That's what we're sleeping now. She's had a big day so far, so she's having a bit of a rest. But yeah, I better get back to it. I think we've got some more teams arrived. So. So I've just got a bit of a break here at the registration office. So I'll take you over here. Jimmy's our head mechanic. He's putting on a bit of a talk at the moment. And we've got a few of the runners here just having a bit of a listen.
Spark plug's gone as well, so you want to take a spare spark plug with you. That's your spark plug there, yeah? You want to take spare cables, spare spark plug and spare CDO unit. That's your CDO unit there, right? About 150 rupees, well, they'll probably try charging you about 1,000. Bags it down like that. So that's how everyone's taking this one. Those couple of things together. So, if you can't sort it out from there on in, it's all like magnetos and shit inside the engine, and that's sort of all a bit beyond toolkit you were given, then you're going to have to find a mechanic. You know? So if you can't sort out the sparking solid without replacing the CDI unit with the spark plug flux, you need to go find a mechanic.
Good evening, guys. So we've had a big day at the launch site today, signing up people, and Alex was showing them just basic 101. Here's the media boys. How's it going? Ollie, James, what's up, guys? Yeah, but now we've finished up the day. It was a massive day. We're actually pretty damn exhausted, but this is pretty much our only window to get into town to one of the biggest the big mall in town, which is called Lulu Mall. So we're headed there now. We borrowed Ricky's bike. Ricky's one of the in-house mechanics here that travels around with the Rickshaw Run. And yeah, we jumped on the back of, well, I've jumped on the back of the bike. Alex is riding, obviously. And we're just about to head in and hopefully, finally, buy ourselves a Bluetooth speaker. This has been an ongoing saga since we arrived in India. It's been, and it sucks. We've gone 3 weeks without music so far, and it sucks. We're hoping to pick something up tonight. We're not sure of our chances. We know we'll find something, but whether the price is right is a totally different story. We're just about to pull up to the local ferry because it's quicker to actually catch a ferry over to the next point, and from there right over a bridge, and from there hit the main city and hit the mall, get ourselves a speaker basically. So yeah, fingers crossed. So we made it on the ferry. Cost about 10 rupees, which is about 20 cents Australian. And as you can see, they packed this ferry up. You probably can't see, it's pretty dark, but yeah. Fill it up with bikes, cars, tuk-tuks, everything. It's all good though. Apparently it's only 15 minutes across to the other side and then we'll be on our way. And we made it! Lulu Mall. It's actually quite impressive. It's definitely the nicest mall I've been to. Well, I only just got here, but even from the outside, looks like a very nice mall actually. So now we just got to find an electronic shop and hunt down a Bluetooth speaker. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of designer places here. It's quite upmarket, really. So we just made it back from Lulu Mall. There's a mission, man. It took us about an hour and a half to get there and probably the same to get back. It's like 10 past 10 now. Drinks started at 8 o'clock, but everyone's still here, so not too bad. That's the Rickshaw Run. Well, I guess this is sign out time. Well, we ended up at the usual spot, the Hotel Fort, Kochi. One of the only few places in town where you can buy beer and eat a meal at the same place. Except they do charge 250 rupees, which is $5 Australian for a thali, which is a fucking rip-off. But hey, there's not much other choice. We're in a dry state. Although fucking you can get beer anywhere. Well, when I say anywhere, there's probably a good 5 places to choose, but that's the only one that says food and beer at the same place, so that's why we go there. And yeah, it ended up being a pretty good night. We just had a chat with a few of the teams, and yeah, we called it a night pretty early, although admittedly they were shutting up just prior to us leaving anyway. And yeah, we made it back to the hotel. I'm gonna call it a night here because we're absolutely knackered. And tomorrow we're at it again, 10 AM, if not a bit earlier. We're expecting a bit of a text message in the morning saying we got another staff breakfast / meeting. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, I'm gonna sign out now. So remember everybody, namaste every day. Peace.